So I hope all of you are doing all right. Alhamdulillah. For me, it is truly a pleasure to actually join all of you today. I wish I could actually be there in person. But as you are probably aware, the COVID-19 situation has actually, although situations are very much improving, I'm just lucky to say that I'm still alive, alhamdulillah. And I'm glad that all of you are able to actually spend time, during today's session. First of all, I'd like to thank Aamra for giving me the invitation to actually be part of this, session this afternoon. For those who do not know me, Amar Nam Afif. So I manage the Microsoft business apart from Bangladesh, I also cover Brunei, Bhutan, and Nepal. So, at the same time, I also like to thank Sir Syed Farouk Ahmad for the nice warm welcome. It's truly a partnership that has been happening, for the past many years, and inshallah, I foresee that this partnership will continue in future. So I'm just going to cover a few slides around, Microsoft Teams. Basically, again, this is the session is literally, all about productivity and to see how, our customers and Aamra and our partners can actually leverage the platform as a whole. So without further ado, let me just run through a few slides. As you are probably aware, our world has actually got turned upside down, in 2020. Although we are, in different phases, and we are navigating and learning it all. But to say that the way we work has changed forever is truly an understatement. All right. The pandemic, as you're probably aware, has pushed every organization to transform and approach work differently. From our standpoint, we'd like to think about this transformation in three phases, basically. So as what I've highlighted in my slide here. So number one is respond, secondly is recover, and thirdly is reimagine, right? So at the onset of the pandemic, organizations had to respond immediately by shifting to remote work and keeping workers safe while figuring out how to maintain business continuity. And then we entered the recover phase, where we dealt with shutdowns and economic uncertainties, while continuing to actually keep our business staying afloat. And right now we are entering a new phase where we can begin to reimagine, how we work going forward, shaping the new normal where our organizations can operate with agility, show up our competitive advantages, and take care of our people. Moving beyond working and meeting remotely, organizations should think about their vision of the new home for work and how we support that. The reimagination of workplace in post-pandemic world is top of mind for most companies. In the recent Morgan Stanley survey, amazingly, digital transformation remains number one on the CIO priority list, which is a no surprise. Our own CEO Satya Nadella even stated during recent earnings call that the next decade of economic performance for every business will be defined by the speed of their digital transformation. And to put it simply, the future of work is being shaped at this very moment. And amazingly, last year, 85% of companies accelerated digitization of employee interaction and collaboration. And 67% of companies accelerated automation and artificial intelligence, or AI, with workflows. So the urgency to reimagine the new way of work is upon us. So now my question to you is, where are you on your journey, and how are you envisioning your new home for work? All this is actually being captured, based on the study that is being done by some of our partners. In this particular case, as I mentioned earlier, Morgan Stanley, and the other statistics actually came from McKinsey & Company. To meet the urgency and needs to respond to the pandemic, organizations around the globe have actually turned to Microsoft Teams. And Alhamdulillah, so far we have over 115 million daily active users. Teams is definitely the platform that is enabling the new way of work. Customers like you are looking beyond just meeting and chats and are starting to think about reimagining the new workplace, which won't be bound by physical spaces and looking to transform their processes and workflows all from within Teams. As customers look to the future, we've heard multiple times that they need a single solution that could manage all their workloads to stay connected, collaborate seamlessly, and automate their processes and workflows. Teams is that solution that organizations rely on to quickly bring their people together digitally and maintain business continuity. Unlike point solutions that our competitors may offer for communications and collaboration, our approach to teamwork provides a more holistic solution for our customers, becoming the organizational layer that brings us all together. And today, here we are. I'm hoping that the team, both from Microsoft and Aamra, can actually share with you and show you how Team is definitely the new home for work, enabling you to automate processes and workflows and helping you look at new ways of working together, inshallah. And with that, I thank you.